Katt Williams leaks private messages between Diddy and Kevin Hart that change everything. Breaking. Katt Williams leaks explosive messages between Diddy and Kevin Hart that change everything. What's really going on behind closed doors in Hollywood? Stay tuned as we reveal the shocking truth. In a move that's shaking Hollywood to its core, Katt Williams has just leaked explosive private messages between Diddy and Kevin Hart that could forever alter the public's perception of both stars. In an unexpected and jaw-dropping twist, the controversial comedian has exposed what many are calling the biggest bombshell of the year. These messages, now in the hands of the public, reveal shocking conversations that suggest a much darker side to the relationships and dealings between some of the biggest names in entertainment. The leaked messages, which have already gone viral, paint a picture of secretive and, in some cases, disturbing interactions between Diddy and Kevin Hart. According to Katt Williams, these texts reveal a conspiracy involving the two men, with Diddy allegedly exerting his influence over Kevin Hart in ways that go beyond mere friendship or business collaboration. In one exchange, Diddy appears to make veiled threats, hinting at career-altering consequences if Kevin Hart doesn't comply with certain demands. Another message reveals a conversation in which Kevin Hart seems to be seeking advice from Diddy about managing his public image in the face of growing media scrutiny. Williams, who is no stranger to controversy himself, claims that these messages provide undeniable proof of the toxic influence Diddy has over people in Hollywood, including his supposed brotherhood with Kevin Hart. The comedian is adamant that this new evidence is a game-changer that will forever change the public's perception of these two A-listers. The exchange starts innocently enough, with Kevin Hart reaching out to Diddy for advice on a personal matter. However, as the messages progress, it becomes evident that Diddy's approach is less about mentorship and more about asserting control. In one particularly chilling text, Diddy writes, "You know how this game works, Kev. One wrong move, and your empire crumbles. Just remember who's got your back." Katt Williams claims that this is just the tip of the iceberg. According to him, Diddy's influence on Hart isn't just about friendship, but rather a deeper manipulation that could affect Kevin's career, endorsements, and public standing. "These men aren't just playing the game, they're controlling it," Williams said in his interview after releasing the messages. As more details from the leaked texts continue to surface, the relationship between Diddy and Kevin Hart is now being viewed through a much darker lens. Fans are left questioning the true nature of their friendship and what might have been going on behind the scenes. While the leaked messages have created a frenzy, many are wondering why Katt Williams chose this moment to release such sensitive information. The comedian, who has had a long history of run-ins with both Diddy and Kevin Hart, seems to be using these revelations as a way to finally expose what he believes to be a pattern of manipulation and corruption in Hollywood. In a candid statement, Williams explained, "I've been telling people for years that Diddy is dangerous. It's not just the music industry he controls, it's everything. Kevin Hart isn't innocent in all of this either, he's been playing the game just as much as Diddy. I'm just here to make sure the truth comes out." While some view Williams's actions as a necessary wake-up call for the public, others see it as an act of vengeance and self-preservation. The comedian has been known for his public feuds and often controversial statements, but this latest move has undeniably placed him in the spotlight once again. The release of these private messages has already caused massive ripples in Hollywood. Fans are now eagerly waiting for a response from both Diddy and Kevin Hart, who have remained silent since the leak. However, insiders suggest that both stars may be preparing to mount a defense, with Kevin Hart possibly looking to distance himself from the controversy. Diddy, on the other hand, is no stranger to scandals. The music mogul has weathered numerous accusations over the years, from allegations of abuse and manipulation to rumors of his involvement in shady business dealings. However, this latest leak could be one of the most damaging to his public image, especially since it involves a prominent figure like Kevin Hart, who has long been considered a safe celebrity in the public eye. "Kevin Hart is the golden boy of Hollywood," said one entertainment industry expert. If these texts are legitimate, it could do irreparable damage to his reputation and career. Diddy, too, could face renewed scrutiny about his methods of control. Katt Williams's latest move has raised questions about the broader power dynamics in Hollywood. The comedian has long been a vocal critic of the industry's inner workings, often calling out the hypocrisies and corruption he believes exist behind closed doors. His latest actions suggest that he's not afraid to take on some of the biggest names in the business, even if it means risking his own reputation. "Hollywood is full of secrets," Williams said during his interview, and I'm just doing my part to expose them. These men think they're untouchable, but I'm here to show that no one is above the truth. This latest leak is likely just the tip of the iceberg, with many wondering if Katt Williams has more shocking revelations to share. The comedian's history of controversial statements and behavior means that no one is entirely sure what he will do next. As expected, the public's reaction has been a mix of shock, outrage, and support for Katt Williams. On social media, fans have flooded the internet with theories and opinions, debating whether the leaked messages are genuine and what the fallout will mean for Diddy and Kevin Hart's careers. Some have expressed sympathy for Hart, calling the alleged manipulation a sign of how powerful figures in Hollywood can use their influence to control others. Others have expressed support for Williams, praising him for his courage in speaking out. "Katt's the only one brave enough to show us the real Hollywood," one fan tweeted. However, there are also those who believe that Williams's leak is nothing more than a personal attack, pointing to his history of feuds with both Diddy and Hart as motivation for the release. For now, Diddy and Kevin Hart are left to deal with the aftermath of this explosive leak. Will they address the claims, or will they choose to stay silent and hope the storm blows over? One thing is clear: Hollywood is watching closely, and the consequences of this leak could be far-reaching, both for the men involved and for the industry as a whole. As the drama continues to unfold, one thing is certain: Katt Williams has shaken the very foundation of the Hollywood elite, and the truth may be more powerful than anyone could have imagined. What do you think about these leaked messages? Is Hollywood hiding dark secrets? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping revelations.